Hi again, it's me. I had a comment on my previous video, my first comment, and he asked what my special interests were. So I figured I would make a video talking about what my special interests were. My top interest is and always has been reading. I taught myself to read before school, and I was always ahead of my class in my reading. I could always finish the books well before they needed to be read. I got a lot of comments as a kid that I chose to read books below my reading ability. Um, I have always been, I've always liked reading books about younger children. I read a lot of psychology books. Psychology is children, and psychology is my other mainstay interest. I am in school for a bachelor's degree right now in child psychology. I do plan to go all the way to my PhD with that. um, So with reading, I read a lot of books about real life stories of kids, foster kids. I've read a lot of books of people's personal accounts of growing up with Asperger's, both diagnosed and undiagnosed. Um, I also like to read a lot of just the fiction books. For a while in high school, I was very, very obsessed with Harry Potter. I probably spent thousands and thousands on Harry Potter. I read all the books a good 10 times over. Watched the movies, I don't even know how many times. I have all of the Harry Potter encyclopedia books that have been made, the Unlocking Harry Potter mystery books that have been made. I have I have several Harry Potter uniforms. The robes, I have wands, I have Gringotts coins, I have all of the stuff for Harry Potter. It's not as big of as an obsession now as it was then. Um, but I truly think my obsession with Harry Potter is what got me through high school. I had a lot of depression in high school. All of my papers that I wrote, I graduated valedictorian. Every single paper that I wrote that entire 2 years was around Harry Potter. I had to write a resume. I pretended I was Fred and George and wrote up a resume for them. I had to do a history essay on traveling. So I did London traveling to visit Hogwarts. Um, I got to be on CNN once for Harry Potter for one of the book openings. Um, Also, I'll show you this here. This is my book notebook. I've had this since 2003. It's kind of falling apart now, so I'm actually transferring it all to a new book. But in this book notebook, I have listed every single book that I've read since 2003. Actually, since 2005 at least. There was about a year in between that I had quit recording them. I think I lost my notebook. But you can kind of see all of the stuff that I have on here. These are from 2003. And then here is where 2005 starts. My handwriting got a lot neater from up here to here. But I tracked the date that I started it, the date I finished the book, the title, and the author. and then a 5-star type rating system, and how many pages was in the book. Currently I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 full pages of books. I recently started on the what will be the 15th page. So this is a book I finished on the 14th. I started it on the 5th. It wasn't a very good book, so it got a 2-star rating, which is a smiley face with just a straight line. A 1-star rating would be a smiley face with a sad frowny face. And then the smiley faces go 3 for 1 smiley, 4 stars for 2 smileys, or 3 stars for 5 smileys for 3 smileys for 5-star ratings. The top here, this was in January that I started this one. This actually was a book about growing up with Asperger's called Parallel Play by Tim Page. It was one of my least favorite of the books that I've read recently on Asperger's. So that's how that one is. I'll kind of just show you, I still haven't gotten very far on moving all my 2003 and all of my books from the previous one over. But this is the new notebook that I got, and I'm transferring it all. So this was the very first one that I started tracking, which was August 6th, 2003, that I finished on August 7th, 2003. So I have that page, and looks like that's the only page I have so far. It's just the first page, which goes down to October 26th, 2003. And so the books that I didn't record between October 2003 and January of 2005. My other special interest is working with children. I work with 2 kids who have autism. I love my job. I had tried retail jobs previously and they didn't work for me. But I love working with kids. I want to do statistics and research into autism and other childhood mental illnesses such as schizophrenia, bipolar, anything psychology related interests me. Anything that has to do with kids interests me. And then my other main interest would be playing Sims. I usually have Saturdays off at home, and it's very hard for me to get anything done. I try and put my Sims game away, but it's really hard for me to feel motivated to turn it off and get anything done that I need to get done, like homework or house cleaning. But those are my special interests. I don't really do a whole lot outside of reading, working, playing Sims when I'm at home. I have been making a lot more of an effort to go out lately and spend some time around other people and make some more friends. I haven't really made friends, but I have gone out to hang out with my brother and his wife several times, which was fun. Alright, well, I'm getting up to 10 minutes on this video. I didn't mean to make it that long, but feel free to comment with any questions, anything like that. I will either reply directly or make another video, depending on what it is. And thanks for watching.